Fifth Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And of course, Markel Fultz. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. What has to be done to avoid that? Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts toasting. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. They got Andre Drummond, OG Anunoby out there with Jackson. Then there's Markel Fultz, and it's Wright and a shooting guard. Now here's Reddish, just 5 to shoot. Drummond grabs a miss. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Reddish. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref from the block charge call. Fultz finds Anunoby. Now here's Wright. 6 to shoot. Back to Anunoby. Fires the 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback there. He really gets in perfect position for the fouler. Just a terrific read. Right against Reddish. The ball's knocked loose. Right with a steal. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And the dunk by Jackson. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there. And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slams.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And here's Portland coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game. And it was really their defense that got them to win. They had a plan scripted out, and it works to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out to 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. Knock away. Marking it outside. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And serve all time here. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense. Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. He has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league. San Diego trailing. Pass to Marketing. Outside Reddish. Now here's Fultz. He's closely guarded. Number 14. And a chance to catch up to some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers. I must say, the defensive intensity has been impressive so well. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Gets both from the stripe. Pass to Reddish. Right with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Knocks it loose. Here's Robinson Earl. Back to Reddish. Here's Robinson Earl. Defended by Jackson. Here's Robinson Earl. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet with this one. Clock at 2. Reddish misses. Boy, 101. The points just piling up, Grant.
Whatever they discovered here, it's working for them. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of one team play hard, you know who that was.
And the Surf all time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the point, you just keep going.
San Diego with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. Pounded by Fultz. Pass to Markkanen. Clock at 6. Here's Posey. Can they get it? They can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Drummond. Tries it from 19. They get the rebound. And the basket is good. He got it to go and he took the bump. So it's a good opportunity to 3-point play.
Isaiah.
And that one falls for Jackson. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Reddish. Back to Markkanen. Inside. Posey. Good setup. Led it to the rack perfectly for the layup.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score. So getting that first one, that always.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Reddish. Pounded by Fultz. Back to Reddish. Over right. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. And he can't get that one. And the Surf going the other way now. Pounded by Fultz. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Reddish. Here's Posey. Here's Reddish. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
He's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rough.
Now here's Wright. Reddish covering. Pass to Jackson. Outside Fultz. Blazers got to hurry. Got to get up the shot. I don't know. We can't get it to go.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Any play to stop that easy layup a little bit. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Number 14. 2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. Williams with it. Jackson down low. Outside. Williams. Caruso pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. The putback. Controls the rebound of the putback.
Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim. He'll just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Here's Neesmith. Pass to Williams. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Drummond. There's the steal. Here we go. All alone. Yeah, there it is for him.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Pass to Neesmith. And with that one, the deficit tripled single digits.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstandingly fast.
Here's Lozada. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Williams, long range. The shot won't fall. And the serve going the other way down. Takes one from 10 feet. Drummond grabs the miss. Portland leading. Right side, Williams. Pass to Drummond. Here's Lozada from the arc. They get it back. Drummond with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to the team. Now just sustain some of that energy. Keep comfortable.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Williams finds Caruso. Here's Lozada. It's deflected. Here's Neesmith. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Oh, and he got foul on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Diego. Baseline, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Pokashevsky's checked in for Jackson. So he comes up empty, missing both. To the middle. Here's Caruso. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Neesmith.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Williams defending. That one falls.
Precision pass into the post. Well earned assist.
Here's Lozada. Williams in the post. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Neesmith. From deep three-point range, Williams misses. Williams has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Floats one up, and he makes it. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top, it's guard that guy.
Pass to Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Williams passes to Caruso. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Drummond to the inside. Here's Lozano. That one off the back iron it out.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Here's Valadon. Here's Karuba. That misses. What a performance by Isaiah Jackson. He's been the story for the Trailblazers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the board. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
San Diego trailing on the court right now for Portland. Markelle Fultz is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Pokashevsky in at the 4. Now here's Reddish. Ooh, he stuck on hard foul on the shot. So he'll hit to the line but shoot his hands. And legacies are going to find in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Brad?
I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And he can't get the first one.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet of the game from him. Pass to Cornett. 6 on the shot clock. And Posey pulls it down. They surf on offense. 4-point game. Here's Reddish. And it's blocked.
And Pokey really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
And yeah, he still was moving at first.
The Blazers making a change here. Jackson has checked in. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wright. Pulls it. The shot no good. And the surf going the other way down. Outside Reddish. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Jackson. Right outside. He shoots it. Portland again missing.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Pass to Bassi. Reddish on the wing. Anunoby covering. Here's Markkanen.
And this is why coaching staffs go on the pass. Working is play aggressive. Things
Lowry, taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
When Markkanen kind of starting to show some of the things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively, shoot the ball, play with a little bit more strength on the inside. These are all very encouraging signs.
And it's tied up with that one. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Now here's Fultz. Defense on him. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Markkanen. Over right. Here's Bassey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. That was some serious effort.
Jackson. It's good on the putback. Jackson's got 11 points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Bassey. And it's going to be out of bounds. Liverpool retain possession. But the Earls checked in for Bassey. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. And Posey pulls it down.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pounded by Fultz. The layup misses. And the shot's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Cornette. Now here's Wright. Looks it up. Portland, no good that time either.
If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Reddish with it. Pass to Robinson Earl. And it's all from 3-point range. Portland trailing here. And there's the lob. Ooh, the difference comes from the lob. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drop.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Marking it outside. Reddish with it. From deep. And Fultz pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Right outside. Pass to Jackson. Pocket 4. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pounded by Fultz. Marking it outside. Outside Reddish. Lets a floater go. For 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I assumed to take there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Trailblazers, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1 for the Trailblazers. Caruso comes in for Wright, and Williams is subbed in for Fultz. He does not get the second one.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Williams with it. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Maladon. Here's Reddish, and it's Cornett with a rebound. Cornett's got his fourth rebound in this one. And an Obi for three. No good that time. And the serve going the other way down. Here's Neesmith. Back to Maladon. Looking to win the throw. On target from range. Maladon's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot. Like he is way too far back and relax and getting out of it.
Williams passes to Anunoby. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby takes it. Williams from San Diego. Garuba comes in for Robinson Earl. Drummond's checked in for Portland. Lozada comes in for Anunoby. And the serve called time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
This serve for the lead. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Garuba, defended by Jackson. Reddish against Caruso. Man, that one's good. Reddish has got 8.
And a nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Back to Drummond. Here's Caruso, unable to get that one. And the serve going the other way down. Here's Reddish. And no good, trying to use the glass. Tucked away. Here's Maladon. He's got 6. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end. Collects another block.
Kept alive. Garuba with the bucket.
Take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Drummond. 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Back to Maladon. Williams on the wing. Here's Neesmith. Back to Williams. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Drummond. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Surf on offense. They lead by 4. Maladon. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will enrich your team and get you going. Just pulling up every ball. He's got such good hands, good timing on that jump. It's beautiful timing for the Drummond alley-oop.
San Diego with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. Williams finds Reddish. There's Maladon. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 8.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up for second chance opportunities.
It's to lose up. Shoots from the line with a little long. The Surf on offense. 4-point game. Here's Neesmith. Back to Melville. And so he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot there. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Diego.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Okashevsky's checked in for Portland. And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left in the first half. That's to Lozano. And here's Drummond. Now here's Williams. The 11-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
First position foul. 3-2 foul. At the line for the triples, Williams.
Free throw drop for Williams. Massey, he's checked in for Williams. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. San Diego with the ball. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Garuba. And here's Reddish. Give him 8. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Caruso. Here's Garuba. And the foul is gone. He missed it. Let's see. He's got some free throws coming his way.
First position foul. 4-2 foul. Shooting for San Diego. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now Williams. And he gets a friendly roll as that one goes.
You got to get out tighter than that. Some players give that much room to, not him.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. With Surf on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the surf. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to beat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Looking at Portland, Jack, your thoughts?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, under 30%, which is something we need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they need improvements together.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
As we get into the third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Surf for the lead. Master Reddish. Down low. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defense in a tight game. They wanted to make sure of that possession.
First team foul. Posey. At the line for one.
And here's Portland. They trail by 7. Second half underway. Here's Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. We've got OG Anunoby. Milan Wright is out there with Markel Fultz. Then it's Jackson, and it's Drummond in at the 5. Now here's Markkinen. Master Reddish. Here's Robinson Earl. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 4 on the clock. Here's Posey. Second chance shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Surf will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Goes back up.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Reddish misses. Here's Anunoby. The shot goes down. Very good possession right there. Anunoby's got 7 points. Marking it outside. Pass to Reddish. Hook loose. It's stolen by Wright. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Jackson. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Portland. Isaiah Jackson.
That one misses for Jackson. Pass to Reddish. Offensive rebound. Posey. It's Posey. He's got 9.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Jackson. Pass to Anunoby. Some solid defense from Markkinen. To the inside. And he takes the feet and stride and slams it home.
Oh, the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job. They recognize the opportunity. This is very solid offense.
No problem. It's not down. Nobody's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
To the wing on the left. Marking it outside. Pass to Reddish. Here's Posey. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Portland trailing here. Wright finds Anunoby. And here's Drummond. Outside Fultz. Now here's Anunoby. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Anunoby's got 13
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
That's to Posey. Here's Reddish. Got a piece of it. Right with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Here's Fultz. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers. Now Kevin Phillips. At the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Williams is checked in for Robinson Earl. Cornette's checked in for Portland. And now they leave as the free throw drops in for them. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And we can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And the Surf call time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Pass to Reddish. Anunoby against Markkanen. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And it really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
So especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now here's Markkanen. 6 to shoot. That's it. Here's Posey, and he recovers it. Against Williams. And that's a foul. Hold on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Posey. 11 points in the game. Markkanen finds Williams. Here's Posey. They need this. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Cornette's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Colts. Kicks it out to Jackson. That's the right. And Posey pulls it down.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight is questionable at best.
Second, now. Second,
To the important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
And you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Okashevsky's checked in for Cornette. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Portland leading. Holt passes to Anunoby. Now right. Nice feed from Reddish. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, BA.
Pass to Posey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get there at the line.
70 good whistle.
32 now. At the line for Surf. Posey. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Neesmith, he's checked in for Markkanen. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lozada, he's checked in for Anunoby. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Portland now. They're on a 14-6 run.
By Jackson. Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on.
Isaiah Jackson.
That one falls for Jackson. San Diego trailing. Outside Reddish. Pass to Neesmith. Clock at 5. Backs up at 3. That's not good. Here's Lozano. Outside Fultz. There's Kokashevsky. Floats one. Here's Reddish. Sloan beats 2 free throws. He was fouled in the action. It's going to go on DeLon right.
More and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack. That's a big help.
First one falls for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Good on both.
Making shots at the line. They need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Lozano. And here's Williams. Finds Jackson. Kokashevsky. Williams defending. Here's Lozano. He floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They force you the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the call is going to be, yes, a little screen.
It's like he was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Garuba's checked in for Williams. And also a switch here for Portland. Caruso's checked in. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside Reddish. Pocket 6. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 6.
Player gets a feel for that floater. You can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Caruso misses. The surf on offense. To the middle. Thanks for the time. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Now this is going to be Portland's ball. Caruso outside. Back to Williams. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. San Diego with the ball. 2-point game. Pass to Reddish. Here's Neesmith. Here's Garuba. Here's Massey. Oh, it's no good. That one tied it. Inside. Here's Caruso. And the shot goes down. Caruso's got his second basket of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Reddish. Here's Neesmith. 13 feet out. They grab their own miss. That's good. He has 6.
It's a big part of what he does for this team, just working on boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert. Now here's Caruso.
Williams with it. Pass to Pokashevsky. Got a piece of it. To the paint. He's for the crowd. And he lays it in. And it's all knotted up.
Hey, they're just getting quick around.
San Diego. Robert Williams checked in for Batsy. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Drummond's checked in. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Caruso outside. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Robinson Earl. And draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And he makes both free throws. Now Portland with it. Pass to Lozada. Back to Williams. Now here's Drummond. Caruso outside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
Focus. I mean, the whole ball and the bars. It's crazy.
Williams is checking for Reddish. The free throw drops for Caruso. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Williams. And placed out. So whistle there. And what looks like an illegal screen.
Kind of losing their way here. Really lets this lead evaporate.
Markkanen checked in for Nisa. Portland leading. Outside, Williams. Right wing, 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Caruso's got 9 points.
No need to risk the shot from range. You can take it inside.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Trailblazers leading by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say it's wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jeremiah Robinson Earl is out there with Laurie Markkanen. And it's Williams in the center position. And stolen by Williams. Here's Garuba, hounded by Fultz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were way off with that one.
Taking 2 seconds.
He makes a first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Portland. They lead by 1. Outside Fultz. Here's Anunoby. And so he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, OG Anunoby.
He's off for the first. And he's good on the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and 3-point advantage.
That's to Robinson Earl. Portland grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Number 14, fourth basketball foul, second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, DeLon Wright taking 2 shots.
First free throw's good. Reddish is checked in for Garino. Jackson, he's checked in for Portland. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. San Diego trailing. As to Robinson Earl. Hounded by Fultz. Reddish with it. Drummond's there. Clock at 6. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Fultz. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. That one no good. And the serve going the other way now. Portland grabs the miss. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Wright. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Anunoby on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
But even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the jam by Drummond.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Trying to get back on track. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul and he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell that there's a team at the line for 2.
No good on that one. No No good on the second free throw.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And there's the right. That one's good. And the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game. And the big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
It's marketed on the way. The ball's not loose. By Anunoby. To the wing, right side. Right side, Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And Anunoby gets the 3. And now with an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
That's to Reddish. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Posey. So to be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on the long right.
The San Diego. Posey. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Good on the second one. Here's Portland now. They're on a 10-1 run. And Anunoby fires full. Drummond, high post. Shot, no good. And the serve going the other way now. Not loose. Here's Reddish. Here's Posey. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Anunoby passes to Fultz. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the 3 off target. To the right side. Outside Reddish. That 3's off the mark.
But that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't do.
Right with the bucket.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn the score.
14 foul.
Here's Reddish.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Right. The rebound by Markkanen.
But there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Over right. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Markkanen, not a guy you want to leave alone.
Outside Anunoby. That's the Fultz. And they're on the break. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Wright. Now here's Jackson. And a hit on it. Anunoby covering. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Posey. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is out. Not about. It'll be Portland's ball.
Isn't that tough? Because that one's prevented with defense. It has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Portland leading. I'll call the Blazers.
You could really see a strong defensive team. Smart timeout to give them a breather. Yeah,
let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Isaiah Jackson.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off. Just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play deep, this game is ours.
Thanks for that, Allie. Yeah, nobody gets it to go.
It's like a matador. Oh, nice. There was no defense. And it's one of the easiest shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Marketing. And Ananobi pulls it down. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand chance.
And it adds a few more points to their lead. Showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Reddish. He was posing. And out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Jackson. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And why go away from attacking inside after he has no answer for you?
Right side, Williams. Outside Reddish. Over right. Reddish misses. Now Portland with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Reddish against right. That one is off. And the serve going the other way now.
They've been able to have some team success in this game, despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Williams passes to right. And Ananobi with it. Pass to right. Shot clock at 6. Williams grabs the board.
I'm not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. Bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by possession like that.
Williams passes to Ananobi. Over Marketing for the offensive rebound. Tip. Tries it again. And gets it by the D. He'll go to the lines.
He has the ball, he likes it. He's going to attack with one or the physical player.
At the line for two.
And he drops it first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Marketing against Ananobi. Pass to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line to prepare.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the serve, Mark Williams. At the line for two.
The free throw drops for Williams. And he can't hit the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Right, outside. Pass to Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that back.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line, and they serve all time here. They trail by 13, and 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Trailblazers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. It created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Isaiah Jackson.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Now here's Wright. Here we go, 1-on-1. Williams defending. Back to Reddish. Fires for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Substitution on the floor.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this was winding down, this building was a stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to